So today we're here at Gearbox Express in Ingleburn. I thought I had a broken sequential, but I don't actually have a broken sequential as it turns out.
No, you have a wore out one.
I have a worn out sequential, yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
I actually probably only put about 1,000 Ks on that, but that could be enough to wear it out from where it was.
It can be. I think it was more previous damage from the previous guy.
Oh, I believe so too. So what we're going to go through today, we're going to go through the gearbox. So we'll go through gearbox, we'll go through what's damaged, the wear and tear items, in particular third, because third's the one that looks like it has the most wear on it.
Yep.
We might even get you to try and explain how a gearbox works.
Yep.
Because I'm not very good at this.
I could probably Google it and come up with something for you.
Yeah, and then get it fixed. So we've already spoken to Modena, I think, to get the parts.
Parts are already ordered on their way.
Excellent. So we've only got to wait for him to actually make them, which might hopefully not take too long. Did he give you any idea?
No, they're in stock.
Oh, they're in stock?
They'll probably be this afternoon.
I've got a gearbox. Scotty, we get a gearbox soon.
Why it's called Gearbox Express.
Yeah, that's right, Gearbox Express. Yeah, and then that's pretty much all we need to go through today. There's not much to it, right? It's fairly straightforward sequential gearbox.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So that's the dogs, the corners are going off them. So it's mainly fourth and fifth. So we got new 50s coming, got a new 4th gear, new dog ring. Is virtually like new.
Yep. Well, because I barely get in, I don't use 6th gear.
Yeah.
You can see a bit of wear on these ones.
So that's the 5th gear side. The corners are, well, they're jumping out of gear.
4th.
4th, yeah. So they're pretty much.
It wasn't actually engaging. You had to really engage.
Yeah. So that whole corner's pretty much worn off it.
Yeah. That's 4th, isn't it?
That's 4th, yeah.
Oh yeah, all of them are.
Yeah.
So what am I replacing? So obviously 3rd gear.
Yeah, so we're going to do the 3rd gear.
Yep.
We're going to do the 4th gear.
Yep.
We're going to do the 5th gear. And 3rd and 4th dog ring and 5th and 6th dog ring.
Yep.
Obviously, because I do.
Yeah, they're the same.
Yeah. That new A-ring for there.
Because this is a Modena
gear set, yeah.
Yeah, Frank from Modena, Melbourne, hey.
Yeah.
Or in Melbourne, I should say.
No, I'm really impressed with that. They do a really good job. I like it.
Bad boy comes out of the 06 STI, aka Toshi. Toshi currently has a H pattern in it, so we can drive it. Yeah, so Frank, we're going to go through a little bit of how it works first. But first of all, we'll go through the bits that are broken.
Yep.
Once we've done that, we'll just go through a little bit of how a sequential gearbox works, because I learned, I didn't know that this is how they worked.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand the concept of how sequential works, but I've never seen it.
Bang gears go fast.
Bang gears go fast, yes.
Yeah.
We'll talk about what the dogs are, how they work, how it all goes together, bits and pieces. But first of all,
yep.
Broken shit.
Well, technically not broken, wear and tear.
Wear and tear.
So it's had a good life. It's worked pretty much all its life. So it's got case hardened wear on the 3rd gear, which obviously it's probably spent a lot of time in 3rd gear, and that's why it's done that. Mm-hmm. So that's not really a massive issue, but 4th gear, the dogs are worn off, the corners are worn off. Just as the...
See how smooth they are.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the dog ring as well. You can see it's lost the corner.
Yep.
Which is just from wear and tear, banging gears all its life.
It slips out of 4th.
It slip out of 4th,
yeah.
Yeah, because of the taper's gone off it. So if you look at the dog there, instead of being like that,
yep.
so on one side it's sort of flat, and that's why it's jumping out of gear. Same with 5th gear, corner knocked off it.
Yep. And
same with the dog ring as well. So yeah, dog ring worn out, corner of the gear worn, just going to jump out.
Yep.
And like I said, these essentially they're wear and tear parts in a sequential box.
Yep.
So obviously the more you use it, the harder it gets used, you're going to wear them out. And these things really aren't made for road cars. Some people do use them as for road cars, which when you do, all you do is wear the dog rings out quicker. So,
well, this car is not a road car. This is a purpose-built race rally car that doesn't go on the street, but we do thousands of kilometers in it.
Yeah.
So what's the sort of average lifespan of, say, a set of dog rings?
Yep.
Or even the gears, the dog engagement part of the gears? Like how many Ks do you reckon they should get, assuming they're maintained and oil's changed?
I've been told by another manufacturer, not Modena like these ones, they expect service life at about 1,000 kilometres.
1,000 kilometres.
But I've seen gearboxes do a lot more than that, and it obviously depends on the driver too, on if he's kind or if he wants to hurt everything. So,
yep. Essentially what we need to do is every few events, pull it down, check it out.
Pull it down, maybe even put a couple of dog rings in it every now and then.
Yep.
and yeah, it should go forever.
So the gears have the dogs on them as well.
They're actually machined into, they're made
Yeah,
as
so
one piece.
Are they stronger than the rings, or like are the rings made to be sacrificial, or they're not?
Yes, they are. Usually the rings are sacrificial item, but usually they'll make them, both of them as a sacrificial. So
Okay.
you'd probably maybe put 2 sleeves to every gear,
Okay.
like if I had to work out a ratio.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe next time we'll just get new sleeves in it, and the gear should be okay.
That'd be great
But
if we don't have to put new sleeves in it,
time will tell. We'll see how it goes.
because this is going to be an expensive journey, I think.
It was not the cheapest, but look, it could be a lot worse too, because this is actually a really good quality gear set and really strong. So yeah, I think you'll be very happy with it. You haven't driven the car with this yet, have
Oh
you?
yeah, no, I have.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were having issues getting on full noise 3rd to 4th.
Yep.
It would slip, and you'd have to double into the gear sometimes.
Yep.
And then once it engaged, generally speaking, it was okay. It didn't slip back out because it's sort of held in with force.
Yep.
But if you lifted off it, sometimes it would slip back
It'd
into neutral.
slide out. Yeah. Cool.
Which was less than ideal.
No, it's all good. We'll throw some new parts at it, and yeah,
Excellent.
should be like I bought one again.
Cool. So let's go through the basics of a sequential.
Yep.
Just because I'm a dummy and I'm not a gearbox expert. So this is the front essentially of the gearbox that bolts
that's
to the housing.
sandwich plate. The front diff sits on the front of it.
Yep.
And behind here you got your gear stack. So first through to six gears.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so the tube goes on this.
So the tube sits on here,
Well,
and the input shaft sits in here, and
they sort of go together like
that
So
shift
this
drum.
is the shift drum, shift barrel, whatever. So it turns inside of here. Well, this piece turns to move the fork, which goes this way, and then moves the gears.
Shift drum's connected via these fingers,
Yep.
which sit in these grooves.
Mhm.
And as the drum turns, the groove will
Pushes the gears.
push the shift
Sorry, the
forwards
dog.
or back, which selects the gear you're after.
Yeah, because the dog goes. There's a dog here. This one will do.
Yep.
The dog goes into. Oh, that's not the
Yep,
right side.
correct,
There we
sits
go.
on
It goes
that.
into that and then around the shaft,
And around the shaft, yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll slide forwards and backwards. depending on
engaging the gear.
Engaging the gear there.
It's a really simple setup. Really,
It's actually
isn't it?
quite simple. Obviously, that's very technical to work out
The
that
spa-
to
yeah,
start
that-
with, and the spacing and whatnot. But yeah, it's simple. It's actually ingenious. It's impressive bit of gear.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say this, but it's more simple than a helical cut. Like when you see inside of a helical cut gearbox, they're
Yeah.
so much more complicated.
Yeah, that's right. With synchros and energizer springs and balls and all that sort of stuff, this
Yep.
has very little wear, tear, breaking, wearing sort of parts. But yeah,
It's just a breather.
that's the breather, correct? That's
Yep.
the reverse gears right there. They're on that side.
Oh, the reverse gears are up here.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. So
Oh,
reverse.
it's a dog engagement for reverse.
Yeah, it
too.
is too. Yeah.
Funny.
So reverse runs off that part of the shaft.
Okay. Oh, and then you're
and
yep.
that's the other part
Because
of it
then you
there.
push forward until. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So you're learning again.
Oh, I learned so much.
And this box actually has an oil pump for it as well.
It
So
does,
In the back
yeah.
of it, it's running an oil pump, which feeds all the gears.
Yep. And then we have a cooler that attaches to this.
Yes.
Yeah, so we run an oil cooler because these get hot.
They do, yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you're doing, like what we're doing sort of 40 to 50 kilometre stages on tarmac.
Nice.
So full load, we're not like on gravel where it spins the wheels and actually takes the load out of the gearbox. We're actually under full load.
It's full impact, giving it all of it.
Yeah, they're unhappy.
What sort of power are you pushing for?
So it's the car that this comes out of runs a 2.5 litre Subaru EJ257,
Yep.
and it pulls at the wheels about 250 kilowatts.
Okay, so that'd be a fun little car on the
Yeah,
track. Could be very good.
yeah, it's a fun little car. It's nothing super crazy, but it's good enough. So once we put the new gear set in, replace the dogs, is there a service that you need to do to these, like, or is it just basically bolt back together and we're done?
Bolt it back in.
Obviously a new seal.
Yeah, you got new seals ordered for it. Yeah, just bolt it in, fill it up with oil, and go for it.
Away we go. And I think this runs a Cusco MZ one-way in the front from
Correct, yeah, it
memory.
does,
Yeah,
something like that.
something like that.
Something like that.
I don't actually remember what. There's a few different gearboxes and they've all got different.
They've all got something.
But I think
it
this has
does
got a plated.
It does have a plated diff in it.
Yeah, it has a plated diff in the front of it, which
Yeah.
is transformative for a all-wheel drive car.
Mm,
Excellent.
good times.
I've got no other questions. Thanks, Frank.
Hey, you're right.
I learned some stuff today. for all those out there watching, we're gonna get Toshi's gearbox out of Toshi. I think it arrives back into Sydney on Thursday, which is like a couple of days away. I'm gonna bring it to you because it's broken.